gonna make him an offer again.
All the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. Got ourselves a trios match here today. Got a matchup going here in Group A. We got 3 words max, which is Michael Campbell, Brittany Tapley, and Jordan Owens going up against Mother Knows Best, Mike Hanley, Melissa Woody, and Dean Manis. Got an interesting one. Both teams looking to get some points here. I got Dylan here with me. What type of match do you think we got here today?
Yeah, it should be a good one. I think both teams are going to be hungry to, redeem themselves because both of them had some unfortunate losses in their last match, trying to get on the board today. But I think both these teams have a lot of potential, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Also, 2 of the more random teams that the random name generator put together. So that's exciting to see them play.
Yeah, 100%. Let's go ahead and bring in Mother Knows Best, which is, we got Mike, it's Melissa, and where is Dean? Dean's right there. As soon as I get him on there. Yeah, everybody's here. Okay, yeah. How y'all doing?
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Do better than last time.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Let's just bring in 3 words max in here. All right. Bring in Jordan, Mike Campbell, and Brittany. All right. How y'all doing?
I don't think we can match that chemistry, so you guys take it away. Because after that promo, I don't know. I'm speechless.
Great.
We're just as good, evidently.
All right, yeah, let's just shut you guys up and let's just get into the match. Big talkers over here.
Everyone's so excited to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions, 8 genre movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You get a point for each correct answer, and if any one of you gets all 8 correct, you'll receive a bonus question, also worth a point. Teams also get 3 repeats and challenges to match. I don't remember if I said that or not. Anything else before we get started? Okay. First question comes with the category Classics. In which Charlie Chaplin starring film does his character accidentally get sucked into a machine he's working on?
That was I think record timing for us being done with the interviews going right into round 1 of a trios match.
Really quick. I can never tell how much time we're actually here because of the time, but it had to be less than 5 minutes. I don't think we've ever done anything quicker than that. That's a job for our stat keepers. You got to keep track of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
Modern times.
Michael.
I said the general.
That's good. I screwed myself there. All right, Melissa.
Modern times.
Hey, Brittany.
I also put Modern Times.
Dean.
I said City Lights. Is that a movie?
It is.
It is. Jordan.
Is Duck Stoop anything?
It is.
Also a movie, yes, but the correct answer was Modern Times. So Mike, Melissa, and Brittany getting that.
So your next question will come in the category of recent. How is Jim Carrey's character related to himself in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? And I'll say we'll be lenient on the answers here.
Okay.
Because whoever wrote in the document here put recent instead of recent releases, so I had to read it like that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Got it. 5.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Repeat the question.
2. All right. Mike's it's Mother's first repeat.
Your question again. How is Jim Carrey's character related to himself in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? It sounded like you said that was Mike's mother's first repeat.
Yeah, I was like, just Listen, we're just getting started here, and we got a long day. It just, well, you know,
It provided me with something to reference and banter for this portion of the show, so it works. Start the
There you go.
countdown, quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Cat. Michael.
Grandfather and grandson.
Okay. Melissa.
I guess brother.
Okay. Brittany.
Yeah, I was confused which one you meant. I just said grandson, so I don't know.
Okay. Dean.
I said father.
Jordan.
Repeat made me double guess myself. Father. Dang it.
And Mike.
Yeah, father/son.
Okay. I believe the acceptable answers we have here are grandfather or grandson. Is that what we were going to take here? Okay.
Yeah, so I'd accept Michael and Brittany's answers.
Michael
Yeah.
and Brittany's.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, with that, 3 words max actually takes the lead there, 3-2. Going into your next question, category of directors. Name a movie directed by James L. Brooks. I don't remember my X's there. Almost didn't mind them.
Michael, sorry, can you bring your hands up just a bit?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Melissa.
Terms of endearment?
Okay. Where the fuck? Yeah, Brittany.
Just guessed broadcast news.
Okay, Dean.
I didn't get it down in time.
Jordan.
As good as it gets.
Mike.
Didn't have anything.
And Michael.
Terms of endearment.
All right. Acceptable answers were terms of endearment, broadcast news, I'll do anything, as good as it gets, Spanglish, or how do you know? Whatever that is.
Oh, Nicholas's last movie. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple people getting the points there. 6-3 is our score, and going to the next question.
In the category of coming of age / teen. Aside from being the name of a city, what does the title refer to in Pleasantville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Most likely.
Yeah. Probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. For Brittany.
I believe it's a TV show.
All right. Dean.
I don't know. Diner.
Okay. Jordan. What the fuck?
Name of a TV show.
Okay. Mike.
TV show.
Michael.
TV show.
And Melissa.
TV show.
All right. Clean sweep. Everybody getting that. 9-6.
Not a clean sweep.
What?
Except for Dean.
Except for Dean.
Way to just
Yes.
call it out.
9-6 is the score.
Freaking hell.
It's
right
9-5.
now.
9-5. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Good thing we straightened that out before we went any further. All right. Next question will come in the category of war. Which war film features characters with the nicknames War Daddy, Bible, and Gordo? I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm just trying to give fucking points to everybody. I was like, hey, you just get a point, you get a point. All right.
It was very generous of you,
Yeah.
but we don't allow that shit around here.
Yeah, or else, Nazario will message us angrily. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Dean.
Fury.
Okay. Jordan.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Mike.
My platoon.
Michael.
Fury.
Melissa.
No, I could see the poster in my head, but not a name.
Brittany.
No, I guess Full Metal Jacket.
Okay. Fury was the correct answer. So 10-6 now is score. Yeah, next question.
In the category of action/adventure, in National Treasure, Benjamin Franklin's multicolored glasses were located in which U.S. city? Do you like U.S. city questions?
I mean, I can usually throw up a guess, you know. Unless like it's round 2, then like it could literally just be anything. So
That's a good point.
here
I
it's
missed
like
this question in the testing, so no, I hate these types of questions. But shout out to our writer.
1, hands down. Let's go to Jordan.
I said Washington.
That's what I said.
Mike.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
I had Washington D.C.
Michael.
I had Washington too. She's still.
Sorry.
All right, Melissa.
I said Philadelphia.
Brittany.
I think they're in Boston at some point, but I don't know.
And Dean.
I think this is the movie where they lick the Liberty Bell, Philadelphia.
I'm not sure about licking the Liberty Bell, but Philadelphia was the correct answer. So Mother gaining some ground there, getting the score up to 8. 3 words max still at 10. Going to your panels, but question the category or the round comes to the category of westerns. Chris Christopherson, Christopher Walken, and Isabella Huppert star in which 80s western? I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't lick the Liberty Bell in National Treasure. I mean,
I don't know.
Nicolas Cage is in that, so you know anything can happen. But like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. See if I'm
Someone's
right.
saying Isabel Huppert in the chat. I don't know if you said it wrong.
2. I feel like I said it right. 1, pens down. Let's go to Mike.
Don't have anything.
Okay, Michael.
Heaven's Gate.
Melissa.
No, I love her, but I haven't seen it, and I don't know what it is.
Brittany.
Yeah, I couldn't even think of an 80s Western to guess, so nothing.
Got it. Dean.
Yeah, I didn't even try.
Okay. Jordan.
A Star is Born. To Die.
Michael only one getting that. Heaven's Gate is correct. So 11-8 going into your last question.
In the category of Oscars, everyone's favorite.
Mhm.
Name a 70s film that won Best Adapted Screenplay that did not win Best Picture.
Now, I should say of the round, not last question of the match. You know,
True.
we're not
Very good
We're not
point.
wrapping
My
up
bad.
here.
Payson pushing back on me, saying that I didn't say Washington, D.C. in testing. Yeah, I did. Payson.
I mean, I
Motherfucker.
feel like okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down, Michael. Let's go to you first.
I said All the President's Men. I don't know if that's legible enough for you, or if it's wrong. So,
Let show it. I see it. I think it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Melissa.
I guess The Exorcist.
Okay. Brittany.
No, I didn't have anything.
Dean.
It's a Taxi Driver.
Jordan.
I threw out Midnight Cowboy.
Okay. And Mike.
Didn't have anything.
All right. Yeah, the acceptable answers were MASH, Julia, Midnight Express, as well as The Exorcist and All the President's Men. So Melissa and Michael both hitting that. And at the end of round 1, I have scores at 3 words max at 12. Father Knows Best at 9. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. All right, going into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. You're going to get 5 questions, whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories on the wheel are directed by John Carpenter and 2010's comedy, which are our strength categories on the wheel, as well as horror, recent releases, family, drama, 1990s music, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. 3 words max. You are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
We'll defer, right?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go second.
All right. Mother knows best. This is your first spin. And you land on the 1990s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Want to go for it?
I think so. Unless you guys want to risk it for the biscuit.
Nah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Let's go with the 1990s.
Okay.
All right. Dylan, you were born in the 90s, right?
No, missed it by 3 months.
Oh my
Your
god.
first question. Your first question. How many movies did Ron Howard direct in the 90s? And we'll give you extra time.
Oh god. I think probably multiple, unless you know Mike.
Probably.
Or-
I don't know. Yeah.
He's
Well,
counting.
Mike's counting.
Fuck, I'm forgetting all Ron Howard movies now. God damn it.
Do you think a repeat would help, or do you want to go to multiple?
Multiple choice.
5.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A3, B4, C5, or D6.
Can you name any? Because I have no idea.
Apollo 13.
Backdraft.
Okay. That's 2.
I think. Fuck. I want to say it's 4. Because
Okay.
I know there's at least 3, but I think it might be 4.
Let's
Okay.
do that. Yeah.
5.
Sounds good.
Fuck it. 4. Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the
Fuck.
1 point steal. Is it A3, B4, C5, or D6?
So they mentioned 2. There's Ed TV.
Yeah,
That's
there's-
3.
Yeah, there's also the paper.
So
did
we're at
he
least at
do,
5.
did he do like a conspiracy theory or ransom? Did he ransom, right?
I think
Oh, he
might
did
have,
ransom.
yeah.
4.
Yeah, he
So
for
that-
sure.
Six?
So it's 5, not 6.
5.
1.
Repeat.
Six.
Repeat.
Repeat the options. Sorry.
Repeat the options. Okay. So your options again. Is it A3, B4, C5, or D6?
So is that 6?
One of those 2.
Yeah, let's
Well,
go
I thought we were at
6.
5. Did we get to 6? Go 6. Go 6.
Yeah, yeah, we got 6. 6 final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Good job, guys.
Good stuff.
Your second question. What is the name of the musician Max is trying to go see during his road trip with Goofy in a Goofy movie?
Powerline.
Yep.
Yes.
Powerline.
Yes.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Who stars as the title character in Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai?
Oh, that's Forrest Whitaker.
Yep. Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. We got a Jim Jarmusch shout out. Let's go. All right. Your next question. In Con Air, what does Pinball do to cause a distraction, allowing his allies to take control over the plane?
He lights a guy on fire.
Yep.
Go for it.
Lights a prisoner on fire. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
And now your final question in this category. At the end of I Know What You Did Last Summer, in what kind of location is Julie killed?
Shower.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's like a
remembering.
locker room.
Yeah. Locker room. Shower.
Yeah. What should we say? Locker room or shower?
5. 4.
Sure.
Locker
3.
room.
2.
Locker room. Final answer.
I'm going to say that is incorrect for the 2 point steal.
Oh, we did just say shower?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julie is Love Hewitt. Are we sure on that?
No, I'm pretty
I've
sure
never
it's
seen it.
Shannon Elizabeth. And I'm pretty sure this is the scene that Scary Movie.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
No,
He said
not
scary
Shannon
movie.
Elizabeth.
No, he said I know what you did last summer.
5.
Yeah, no.
4. 3.
So
Two.
the
Can you
Shower
repeat the
final.
question?
1.
Shower
Sorry.
final answer.
Shower.
Oh, he said final answer.
So the answer we have here is bathroom.
It's not a bathroom. It's a locker room that
Yeah.
she's taking a shower in. So
Not
we're going to challenge
challenge?
the fuck out of
The
it.
challenge for
Or
sure.
challenge the fucking out of it.
Not just a challenge.
Not just a
challenge.
challenge.
Challenge the fuck out of it.
Yeah. We have one of those too, right?
We'll be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
All right, we're back from the challenge. The question was just wrong. Julie is the main character. She doesn't die at the end. Shower, whatever. Like we just got rid of it. So Mother is getting a new question for 2 points. They can ask. Yeah, go ahead, Dylan.
Your question. In 1998's The Newton Boys follows bank robbers who are from what southern U.S. state?
Fucking state question.
That's a different type of question.
God damn it.
I'm not familiar with this at all. I apologize.
I've got no idea. Yeah.
It's not Texas. It's fuck. Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your options are A, Texas, B, Louisiana, C, Alabama, or D, Georgia.
Ooh, fuck.
Louisiana? No reason?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for also no reason. Haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's either Louisiana or Georgia, I believe. So Louisiana?
Sounds good.
Fuck it. Louisiana.
Sure.
Final answer.
Sorry.
It's unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Texas, B, Louisiana, C, Alabama, or D, Georgia?
So this is Linklater. So my guess would be Texas. Because
I have no
Good
guess.
logic.
So
Better,
whatever
better
you can-
logic than I have to
Yeah.
lean towards anything.
his nickname is like Texas Rick. So if it's not that, then so be it. But yeah, I'll go Texas. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That makes
good,
sense.
good logic, bro. Yeah, better than I have.
Yeah. At the end of Mother Spin, they got their score at 15. 3 words of max, couple steals, get their score at 14. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Bring back up the wheel. Yeah, there it is. And this will be 3 words of max first spin. And you land on drama. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
This is like
How y'all feel?
Right.
Oh, God.
Fuck. This is like right in the middle.
Right.
I know. What are you guys thinking?
Especially out your
behind
feeling
the
like
line.
it's really broad, but if there's something you're really worried about, I mean, we could, I guess, make it work. But I'm fine spinning again too. So
Yeah. Do we want to spin again?
Let's
I'm
risk
fine.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah. Let's
Why not?
risk it for the biscuit.
Might
So
regret this
spinning-
decision, but
So spinning
Yeah.
again. That's what we're
Definitely are.
yeah.
spinning again.
Spin. Final answer.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure. It's like, I think we're gonna
I
risk
know.
it, and like I don't
Because
know what
we're
that
not.
means.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Directed by John Carpenter is what you get. All right.
All right.
We'll take drama.
Yeah, please.
Still an option.
All right. So 3 words mass. I'll give you your questions.
Yeah, I
And
was
directed
gonna
by John Carpenter. First question. In what John Carpenter directed film will you find a location called Shining Canyon?
Ooh,
5.
Multiple choice.
yeah. Multiple
Yeah,
choice.
multiple.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, vampires, B, ghosts of Mars, C, Starman, or D, Escape from LA?
My guess would be Ghosts of Mars. Oh,
Shining Canyon.
just try because that was sort of my thinking.
Yeah, if that's
Honestly,
what you're
yeah,
feeling, I'm fine with
Fuck
that.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
Ghosts of Mars. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good, man.
All right.
I'm trusting you're good.
And, next question. What is the name of Andy's babysitter in 1980's The Fog? And we only need the last name.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe on multiple. Probably not still, but maybe.
yeah. Let's go multiple.
Yeah.
Multiple, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, Mrs. Beatrice, B, Mrs. Fritz, C, Mrs. Arnez, or D, Mrs. Cobritz? Cobritz.
Yeah, I haven't seen this in a hot minute. I legit have no idea. So last one was B. So let's assume it's not B this time. Let's try and
5,
moneyball
4,
this.
3.
We'll go
2,
C. Final
1.
answer.
C, Mrs. Arnez is incorrect. Going over to Mother Knows Best for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Mrs. Beatrice, B, Mrs. Fritz, C, Mrs. Arnez, or D, Mrs. Cobritz?
I don't actually know, but A stood out to me.
Yeah, I think I was leaning towards A as well.
Let's go for
Okay,
it.
let's go. A, final answer.
A is also incorrect. We're looking for D, Mrs. Cobritz. All right. So 3 words max. Your next question. Who plays Dr. Stringer in The Ward?
That is British actor. Fuck, what's his name?
I can picture the dude. Jared Harris?
Yes, that's it.
5.
Jared Harris, final answer.
That is correct for
Nice.
2 points.
That's cool, John.
Oh.
Next question. In The Mouth of Madness, Trent notices that the red lines on the covers of Sutter Kane's books form the outline of what U.S. state when aligned?
I know he goes like kind of somewhere Midwesty.
I don't know if I'm allowed. Can I get a technical repeat? That might have just been on me, though.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
I just heard red line and then it went. And
question again.
Sorry.
In The Mouth of Madness, Trent notices that the red lines on the covers of Sutter Kane's books form the outline of what U.S. state when aligned?
Okay, didn't help. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to have multiple choice here, eh? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at
let's go.
Recently.
3.
Yeah, let's go multiple.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, New Hampshire, B, Vermont, C, Maine, or D, Massachusetts?
It's not Midwestern. It's New Englandy. That's right. It's Well, Stephen King loves Maine, right?
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, let's go Maine.
Worked before.
3.
Maine, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Mother for the 1 point steal. Is it A, New Hampshire, B, Vermont, C, Maine, or D, Massachusetts?
So New Hampshire is what I was thinking before they came out, before the options came out. So should we just go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, New Hampshire, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point
Nice.
steal. All right. And 3 words max, your last question. Directed by John Carpenter. How does the dog handler Clark die in 1982's The Thing?
Yeah, again, haven't seen this in a half minute.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I think we should
4.
do multiple.
Yeah,
3.
multiple
Yeah.
choice. Yeah.
All right. Multiple choice options are: is it A, decapitated, B, shot, C, set on fire, or D, hangs himself?
I was gonna say someone is set on fire. I just don't know if it's him. So it's yeah.
No, yeah. But I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to go with that, we can. Like, nothing. Yeah, dog handler. I can't
5,
picture him. Eh?
4.
Fuck,
Go repeat
definitely.
the option.
Fire, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Mother for the 1 point steal. Is it A, decapitated, B, shot, C, set on fire, or D, hangs himself?
I think he's the one that just gets shot.
Yeah, he gets shot.
He doesn't turn, and he just
Yeah, he gets shot.
because they're afraid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shot, final answer.
And that is correct for the 1 point steal. So with that, at the end of 3 words max spin, their score is at 17. But Mother Knows Best with some steals, also at 17. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Okay.
All right, great. We're going into round number 3, which are Pick Your Poison round, in which both our teams get a chance. Both our teams have drafted from our list of general categories. They'll draft from that list again, see what their answer here in round number 3. As many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. Once category is selected, it cannot be answered or picked by their opponent. The categories that can be selected today are horror, comic book movies, romantic comedies, directors, the 1980s, 2010s, sci-fi fantasy, and comedy. We're going to have our teams select their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. Right, we're back. Teams have selected their categories, and it's what we're going to do now. I'll find it later. What we're going to do now, we're going to go until we're out of questions or one team is mathematically eliminated. Since we're tied, we will start with the team that is technically lower ranked here, which is Mother's Knows Best. So, Mother, what would you like for your 1-point question?
Should we just do the category we got last? Rom-com?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Rom-coms. I'll give you your questions here in round number 3. Here's your 1-point question in rom-coms. John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale star in what 2000s rom-com?
Serendipity?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Serendipity, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Bouncing over to 3 Words Max for your 1-pointer.
We'll go comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go.
You
We'll
don't
go
want to say
comedy.
this later?
Okay.
Maybe. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Comedy is.
Right, so your 1-point question in the category of comedy.
Sorry.
Sorry. Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman all play characters in what 90s comedy?
Galaxy Quest.
Go for it.
Galaxy Quest, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Tying it up again at 18. Back over to Mother for your 2-point question.
1980s?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
1980s.
Let's do it.
1980s it is. 2-pointer. The 1980s. Who plays Rupert Pupkin in The King of Comedy?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, yeah.
Yep.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. So taking the lead there, 20, going back over to 3 Words Max.
We'll just go 2010s, right?
As long as you feel good in directors for 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
You
as
feel
long as
very
you're
strong.
there, that's
Yeah.
fine with me.
Like, I think we can do like you guys can do comic book for 3 or 4, and then I can. I
Yeah,
can do
that, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll go 2010s.
All right. Your 2-point question in the category of the 2010s. Who plays Marion McPherson, the mother of the titular character in Lady Bird?
Laurie Metcalf.
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
Laurie Metcalf, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Chugging right along here, all tied up at 20 points. Back over to Mother for their 3-pointer.
Sci-fi? Fantasy?
Sci-fi. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. It's your 3-pointer. Sci-fi/fantasy. In Gattaca, Jerome Morrow was an Olympic silver medalist in what sport?
Was it swimming? There's a big swimming scene
Yeah,
where
I
he
think it was swimming.
swimming out there in the lake.
I haven't seen it in a really long time, so
Yeah,
That's my only guess. Yeah.
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 I think
5,
swimming is probably the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Swimming,
2,
final answer.
1. And that is correct
Let's go.
for
Nice
3
work.
Nice.
points.
hell yeah.
Sending it back over to 3 Words Max for their 3-point question.
So we'll do directors. Like you guys are pretty good comic book on the floor, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do directors here.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of directors. What is the most recent film to be directed by Denzel Washington?
Is it Journal for Jordan? Is it
Yes.
anything since?
That's the one that just like came out a couple of years ago.
I feel like it's pretty pandemic-y. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go for it. I mean, you got it.
A journal for me. A journal for Jordan. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Fuck yeah, man.
Buddy, good job.
All right.
I think it stood out because I like the title.
All right.
Still didn't
We're
see
all we're all tied up. 23 points. 4 pointers only for both teams. You guys know what happens. Potentially another tie is on the horizon. So, but we'll start with Mother Knows Best for their 4-point question, which come in the category of horror. Yeah, you got to hit it. So, you also have 2 repeats, as a reminder. So here's your 4-point question, category of horror. In what 2000s horror film does a character turn themselves into a vampire to save the rest of the survivors?
Turn themselves into 30 Days a Night?
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen it, but
Pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
That's, should we use a repeat and just
let's use a repeat.
That's it. Yeah. Repeat the question.
Repeat.
That's your second repeat. Your question again. In what 2000s horror film does a character turn themselves into a vampire to save the rest of the survivors?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure that's it. Josh Hartnett turns himself into a vampire.
Yeah, the last scene, he's like sitting in the sun and dusting away. Okay, go for it.
Cool.
30 Days a Night, final answer.
And that is correct.
Let's go.
Spoilers.
Nice.
So watch that tonight.
We're going to be tied.
All right. In their 4-pointer, Mother's taking the lead. 3 Words Max has one last question, which is their 4-pointer in comic movies. If they miss it, Mothers will get the win with the 2 points. If they hit it, we will have yet another tie in our World Cup style tournament here, and each team will get a point. As a reminder, you have all 3 repeats, 3 Words Max.
So your question in the category of comic book movies. What U.S. state is Logan tasked with bringing Laura to in order to cross the border into Canada in Logan?
Is it
South Dakota or North?
Oh.
I think it's South Dakota, but she says it a bunch. We have repeats, so just let me, because I can just try to hear her voice.
4.
Just use the repeat for me.
Repeat the question.
That was your first repeat.
They're going north, that's the problem.
What U.S. state is Logan tasked with bringing Laura to in order to cross the border into Canada in Logan?
They're going north, but North Dakota doesn't sound right to me for some reason at this moment in time. I also haven't played in a while, so I'm like half doubting myself, of course. You guys have any idea?
No. I mean, border.
No.
Yeah,
5,
like
4.
repeat
3,
the question.
2.
Yeah.
That is your second repeat. Your question again. What U.S. state is Logan tasked with bringing Laura to in order to cross the border into Canada in Logan?
There's no like Mount Rushmore scene in there, eh? Like where they go
No.
visit or anything like, right? No.
Yeah, all I have is South Dakota, and I'm just
I mean,
going
if you're
off.
like, we'll use last
5.
repeat.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
3.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your final repeat. Your question again. What U.S. state is Logan tasked with bringing Laura to in order to cross the border into Canada in Logan?
Like, go with whatever you feel.
Not Iowa or Idaho or anything like that. I mean, South Dakota came.
Would
I
you rather
kind of
die?
want to go with my gut. Like, if it's North Dakota, so be
Go
it.
for
I
it.
mean, at least it's not tie, I guess.
Fuck it.
South Dakota, final answer.
And your winners, Mother
Holy shit.
Knows Best. The correct answer was North Dakota.
Oh, I hate
Wonderful.
that.
From everybody backstage. Wow. This is a great match. Kind of went down into the wire here. kind of I guess like a sort of spinner's opponent's not really spinner's but like opponent's choice or like the team spun a strength that at least they hadn't looked at in a little while. Kind of helped get Mother Knows Best back into the game. We really went back and forth there all around 3, and I gotta tell you, there's a lot of have to endure a lot of painful moments as a host. To hear
It wasn't that bad.
okay. It bounce between North and South Dakota is like
oh, that okay.
Seeing that just it was hard to sit through that whole time. Dylan, what you got?
Yeah, definitely a heartbreaker on the last question there when they were that close. It's a rough one, but overall, I mean, this is great for Mother Knows Best. I mean, quite the comeback to say because I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want them to feel that pressure going into today's match, but I think they would agree that the less said about their last match, the better. Today they scored, I think, let's see, almost 7 times as much as they scored in that last match, and they pulled off the win, getting the 2 points, very needed. So good for them. 3 words max, just a bit of bad luck there. It seemed like they were in control for like the first half of the match, and then once they spun, John Carpenter was just kind of downhill from there. But still a great back and forth in round 3. So good stuff from both teams. Excited to see what they do next in their third match.
All right. Bring in second place finisher. Unfortunately, 3 words max, which is Jordan, Michael, and Brittany here. I think guys played pretty well most part today. Just rough break on that last question. So overall, how do you feel about the match?
Yeah, I feel bad because, like I said, like I was like they're going north, so like it makes sense. It's North Dakota, but I don't know how like north those states are. So I was like, might go with my gut, but like also my gut's not as strong as it used to be. So I apologize.
I had the same thing. I erased Grandpa for Father the last second for the Jim Carrey one. Like you overthink it, you start that trivia brain gets you sometimes.
Yeah. So I still think we played really well. I mean, we managed through the strength pretty good. I think we worked really well as a team, and they also just played really well. They went 10 round 3.
Yeah,
so.
It's hard to win when if you go like in tied to round 3 and they hit all their questions, like just tip your cap to them. Like Brittany shouldn't feel bad at all about that last question. Like it's one of those things where you can honestly work yourself into knots trying to like figure out the answer. I really just wish we didn't land on drama because that was like the one category I didn't. You never want to make a decision on drama. It's like if you land on it, the second spin, fine. If you get given it, fine. It's like, but how do you like make a decision about whether to take or respin on drama? It's just like it's tough. But
it's a very dramatic moment.
I thought we played really good. So if we keep playing like that, we'll get some points pretty soon. So yeah. We'll be right.
Yeah, no problems there. I really playing with these two, and we had great opponents, so overall good times.
Yeah, congrats to them.
Absolutely.
Well, because the way this tournament set up, you are guaranteed at least one more match. Which, am I reading that correctly? They are going to be playing drugs.
Bulletproof monks. Yes, drugs. Monks? Yes, they are playing bulletproof monks. Yeah.
All right. Drugs. Yeah. So you'll be playing our one returning team, who I believe, unfortunately, is probably going on to the next round either way. Like that's kind of impossible to pin them.
Mathematically, yes, but you're still facing them.
but yeah, so you want to beat their asses or something?
Yeah.
Going down. Punks.
Payson's gonna go down. He's gonna get his ass whooped.
Whoop-cha.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
you should see the smack talk Brittany talks in the private chat. It's kind of
it is Tarantino level bad. Like it's crazy. She goes off.
All right, let's put you guys backstage. Thanks for coming in. We're bringing your winners today. Mother Knows Best. You're Melissa, Mike, and there's Dean. All right. Yes. I would say, very much. I think you guys very much wanted this win, especially after what happened last match. Kind of battled the whole way in there. got your 4-pointer, which was the deciding factor here. How do you feel?
State questions are for pussies. Stop writing them. Write anything else. God damn it! 3 fucking state questions in this match.
Yeah,
anything
It was
else.
a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. And we were missing them all. We missed ours. They missed theirs. Yeah, we scored 23 more points than last time, so that's pretty good. That was a pretty good showing. Yeah, I'm really happy Mike hit that 4-pointer because I was going to be kicking myself because I had as good as it written down and I didn't hear the countdown, and then it was pens down, and I wanted to write gets, but I didn't want to be on is it tweet. So I didn't write down after pens down. I didn't write down gets, and I just didn't have the answer. Yeah, so I'm just happy Mike got that 4-pointer.
Yeah, no, it was a good match. I feel like we definitely redeemed ourselves from last time, so that feels good. And yeah, 3 words max was a great team. Yeah, it was a good time.
I enjoy playing with these two.
Yeah.
It's better than playing with the Panamanian pussy. Fuck that guy.
All right, yeah, you got. Well, I guess because they're playing drugs, I think you're. Is that going to be Bulletproof Monks? They're going to be playing Bulletproof Monks next match.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, and you know what? Anything can happen here. Like you got to win here, you got to win there, maybe knockout, whatever. Like you can help play some spoiler here. Decent match there. Yeah.
Who's the Bulletproof Monks?
Yeah, who's on that team?
That pirate bitch?
Caleb Coho, yes.
It's pirate
Cohen and Ryan Payne.
Okay.
Well, we're going to improve our score by 23 again, so we're going to score 50. And that should do it.
All right, yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody, and put you guys backstage. And that's everybody. All right. Hey, another great trios match. Mother Knows Best end up getting their 2 points, staying live here in their group segment here. And great always to see everybody there in 3 words max. But yeah, everybody, thanks for showing up today. Thank everybody for playing. Thank everybody who puts the show on, writes, edits, hosts for us. Dylan here with me. Thank everybody for watching. And everybody just please be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.